Hello and good morning, welcome back to Thailand. I'm in Sukhothai, a little over halfway up the country between Bangkok and Chiang Mai, the former capital, and a very underrated spot. I'm staying here in Thai Resort, which is a beautiful place, just £25 a night for a room here. Incredible value. And right now, I'm going to take one of these bikes and make my way to the historical site, and I'll tell you a lot more about it. So the Sukhothai ruins are about 1 kilometer away from Thai Resort. So renting a bike is a great way to get there. And then also once you're there, wandering around on a bike is a great way to explore the ruins, which are quite scattered over a fairly decent sized area. Okay, so here I am inside the historical park. It was 100 baht to enter, and then 10 baht admission for the bike as well. Nice and quiet here early in the morning. It opens at 6:30. Not quite a sunrise sky because it's a little bit cloudy here in rainy season in October. Bike just there, and we are about to enter Wat Mahathat. No one else around here. This is what I wanted. Many Thais believe Sukhothai to be the first Thai kingdom. And we're starting here at what was the center of it all, the largest temple in the complex of UNESCO listed Sukhothai. Wow. So when does this all date back to? It was previously the site of the Khmer Empire, who had their center at Angkor Wat, that is, in Cambodia. Until in 1238, two Thai rulers decided that they wanted to form and unite together to create a new empire for Thais. And then Sukhothai was founded in the 13th century. It lasted as the capital, the administrative and cultural center for 200 years until it was moved to Ayutthaya in the south near Bangkok. Whoa. There's just something so mysterious about this place. I think it's because I'm alone. This is the main temple in the morning and there's no one else here. And then it's so epic and grand with these huge Buddhas, pillars, pagodas in a kind of brick style that looks a little bit different to other temples I've seen. I think Sukhothai's location is what makes it visited by very few tourists. It's kind of awkwardly positioned between Bangkok and Chiang Mai, and I guess these days people take a train straight through, or they fly very cheaply with AirAsia or whoever it is. And so little Sukhothai along the way gets lost because people visit Ayutthaya near Bangkok and think, well, I've seen my share of temples and history, so they don't bother with Sukhothai. Whereas I suppose I've done the unconventional thing. I've not been to Ayutthaya, and instead I started here. On my next trip to Thailand, I will probably visit Ayutthaya. But this predates even that, so perhaps this one is worth seeing first. Alright, so leaving the first main temple. So this is not a historical Buddha or statue or temple or ruin. It's a modern-ish statue. But I thought I'd stop here because this man is very important to Thai history. His name is King Ramkhamhaeng. I hope I didn't butcher the pronunciation there. Of the 9 kings who ruled during Sukhothai's 200-year reign as capital, this guy was the most famous. You can see him holding a tablet there, and that's because he's credited with introducing the modern Thai writing system. He also established Theravada Buddhism as the official religion. Being able to cycle around here just makes it such a pleasant experience. The sound of the birds and feeling the immersion of the site. It would also be a bit far to walk between all the different temples that you might want to see, especially when you leave this central area, which I'm going to after visiting one more temple. This temple is called Wat Si Sawai, and it has 3 Khmer style towers, which remind me a lot of Angkor when I visited Cambodia in 2019. A very similar style, and as I said before, the Sukhothai kingdom was established. It was the Khmers from Cambodia that ruled here and probably built the structures of many of these temples that were then added to and modified by the Thais. Let's take a look inside. Clearly, like many of the structures at Angkor, this used to be a Hindu temple, and then it was changed to a Buddhist one like many others. So I've made it here to Wat Si Chum, and the Buddha is already looking at me through the entrance there. Something different about this one. That is not the first time I have been surprised today. His eyes look as if he's peering right down at you. It's enormous stucco and brick. And the fingers there, gold tinged on the end. Beside the great Buddha in there, there is a 200-year-old mango tree, and here another spectacular sculpture. Gold-tipped fingers again. Amazing details for its age. Heading to the final temple of the day. Not far from Wat Si Chum. This one that I'm heading to now is thought to have been the center of Sukhothai's site when the Khmer were here under the Khmer Empire. No buses, no school trips, no other bicycles in the bike locks. Just me and the UNESCO World Heritage Site. This one has quite an isolated nature, I would say. Look at this Khmer tower right here. Wow. Can you see the details? Is Sukhothai the most underrated place in Thailand? Let me know in the comments below. I have to thank a subscriber for me coming here in the first place. He dropped a comment on my Instagram post about Thailand and said, oh, you should really head up to Sukhothai. You can go around on a bike. It's very remote. There's not a lot of people there. And wow. Chef's kiss for a recommendation. And I recommend you the same if you're on your way from Bangkok to Chiang Mai or vice versa. And you want somewhere less crowded, because let's be honest, Thailand can get pretty crowded these days. Then maybe this is your bet. So if this was the original center of Sukhothai under the Khmer, this would have been the starting point of it all. Before Ayutthaya, before Sukhothai, it was those from the land of Cambodia that ruled here with their great capital at anchor. So I'm sweating. I've been running around, cycling around I should say, on my bike all morning. I recommend exploring in the morning. So I'm gonna make my way back, get some food, relax at my beautiful Thai resort, which is only £25 a night. Absolute steal. And tomorrow morning I will wake up early to go to one more place to cap off this video. Good morning, hello and welcome back to Sukhothai. I have made one more trip here to one more temple in the morning before I take a bus to Chiang Mai later today. Wat Thrapong Thong, one of the most picturesque places in Sukhothai. You have to cross the water to reach it. The footbridge here takes you across the reservoir, and this reservoir is said to be the original place of the Loy Krathong festival, which takes place in November, the festival of lights. Beautiful and peaceful, very quiet once again. This is the original pagoda. Originally I was planning to wake up for sunrise this morning, but that didn't happen. After exploring many hours on the bike yesterday, kind of crashed in the afternoon. I had a massage at Thai resort. A masseuse came to my room. She was an older lady, and it was only 250 baht, around £5 for a whole hour. And if you've never had a Thai massage before, they are quite physical, folding of your body, lots of clicks and cracking. It is a really satisfying kind of massage. Personally for me, I don't like soft massages, I like really firm ones, and this woman had years of experience. She knew what she was doing, and for 250, it's incredible value. So the green market is just across the way here. Let's check it out. Poultry. And what else have we got? Lychees, grapes, and fruits. I can see vegetables and chilies and ginger in the middle. The market seems very clean, I have to say. This is the center of the town, just a kilometer or two away from the ruins. Some small little cafes and places, mostly for locals, less so for tourists. The more touristy type of places I've seen are up my road where Thai resort is, although I'm sure there are some guest houses and restaurants here. Something I've been loving in Thailand and having pretty much every day is their cold espresso. They put espresso with ice and then add condensed milk. The bitterness from the coffee and then the sweetness from the condensed milk is just such a great combination. Okay, so condensed milk espresso down. If you know the Thai name of it, can you comment below and let me know? I'm gonna end the video here as I need to cycle back to the resort. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to give it a like and comment below your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.